This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Bagley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there, I don't think.
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow this game.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. So we're up and running. Now, there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre-forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
And that is faded wide.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Still on the ball here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Locatelli. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
They still have it.
He's left his man. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Locatelli. No time to dwell on the ball. Locatelli. Milik. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Milik.
He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it.
A real chance to break. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, that got everyone off guard, including me. First time shot was well worth a go.
Oh, that was close.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
No, not getting through there.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, we can all see the problem, and it's a lack of possession. I think the manager now needs to get a player in this game who can win a tackle or two and just get them on the ball again.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Locatelli. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Has a... Oh, taken with style. finally, he has breathed life into the game.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation. Locatelli.
Oh, he's taken the ball. Maybe the start of an attack.
60 minutes played. Locatelli. That intervention was very necessary. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Locatelli. Some good stubborn defending there. 75 minutes played. Benzema.
They won possession.
Locatelli. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. Hoisted towards the area. And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, I'm not sure he meant that exactly, but a beautifully taken strike nonetheless. He kept it away from the keeper and saw the shot come off the right-hand post and in.
He was so alert to the possibilities there.
Really neat defending there.
Locatelli. Good clearance and very necessary. Locatelli. Vlahovic can hoist it clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think the manager's going to be furious that his players didn't close that game down, and now who knows which way it's going to turn.
Extra time kicks off. Managers on both sides urging their players on for the breakthrough. Can they provide it and then hang on for the win? I was thinking the game was dead and buried, then one moment of brilliance brought the game level. It's all down to grit now. The tension definitely up in the stadium.
Did well to generate such power. The mark of the player he is. Locatelli. Vlahovic! And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
It's the end of the first half of extra time and the scores are still level. Some very, very tired legs out there. But the players are going to have to dig in now and find a spark to provide a winning goal here. No more kickoffs, this is it. The talk of technical brilliance or individual skill is over. Now it's just about the level of fitness and hunger that the players have. Will there be any drama? This is turning out to be quite a battle. No, couldn't hold on to it.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
Well weighted. Has it in a wide position, so what next?
The referee has ended the second half of extra time with the scores level. So many tired legs out there, but who will hold their nerve now and handle the pressure of the penalty shootout?
I think they've done really well to claw their way back from that.
Both keepers mentally steeling themselves here, but with penalty shootouts the real pressure is surely on the takers. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. And it's the dead ball specialist. He very rarely misses, especially from the... He made it, it's 1-1.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece. That's a good start.
No pressure felt there. He's one of the very best penalty takers in the business. Will he show why and beat the keeper? Straight down the middle. A natural leader showing plenty of... A resounding penalty! He's put it to the right side.
Oh, that's a great penalty in such a tense situation to tie the score at 3 each.
He's put it down the middle. That was clinical. The keeper's gone the wrong way. We'll find that it is all over if he fails to score from the spot. It's in, and the supporters are on their feet. Off the post.
That was inches away from being a great spot kick, but he's hit the woodwork.
Oh, that's it. Marvellous, he's hit the winner. That's decided the game. A horrible way to lose, and one that's more down to luck than anything else. The keeper will be disappointed he wasn't able to save his team from defeat.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Kunte goes looking. De Jong. Gavi. Oh, great chance! And it's back. Rafinha. Rafinha! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Sergio Busquets. De Paul. Now surely! Now that was quite some save. Gavi. That's a throw. "30 minutes gone."
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Messi. De Paul. And the keeper barely had to move. Martinez. Messi. Are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Yeah, they may be level, but they clearly need a wide man in their armour just to stretch this game a little.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets.
Still on the attack here.
And the counter is on. De Paul. Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Back off the post.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Almost an hour gone. Played towards the front men. Turns and goes back. Sergio Busquets. Looking for support. Crosses into the area.
He's won possession, and now he can attack. The ball was taken.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Speculative strike. Just sails past the upright.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance, and with a high success rate.
Opting to make a double change here.
Well, he's missed some really gilt-edged chances out there, and the more he missed, the more confidence he lost.
Luis Suarez. Brings it forward. Good defending, he knew he had to be stopped. And that's another throw. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he's taken the ball. Maybe the start of an attack.
Oh, he really got hold of that. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of the game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
Get things going once again.
Pedri, Gavi. Looking to play it into the box. Gets up to head it! Ferran Torres. Gets it back. Sergio Busquets.
Really neat defending there.
Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. De Paul. And it's been given away. Jordi Alba. Messi.
Nothing could separate the two sides, even after the first half of extra time. I wonder, will we see a winner in the second half?
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent.
The final kick-off. Two great teams have given it their all, but still nothing decided. Who wants it more? Is there a dramatic ending in store? Are we finally going to see the deadlock broken on what's been an incredibly frustrating occasion?
Messi. Sergio Busquets. Gets into the right position to intercept.
Now, get possession here.
And the break is on. Goes for it! Keeper's ball. Surely this is the last chance now. Ferran Torres!
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Nothing could separate the two sides after extra time, so the game goes into a penalty shootout now, where I think Lady Luck can play a major part.
Well, it's hard to believe we didn't get a goal in that 120 minutes, because it was a lot better than nil.
The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here, not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course. Struck with some authority. It's time for the captain to show what he's made of. And as always, he's...
Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammate.
Straight down the middle. With the team 2 goals down, he knows he has to score to keep them. Drives it to the keeper's left-hand side. He outsmarted the keeper and it's in. He really needs to put this away. If he misses, it's almost certain they'll crash. He's done it. He's put it down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Yes, he's put it away, and his team breathes a collective sigh of relief. Will go through. He scored. The game is over. The kick decided the game. Such a tight contest. There was nothing at all separating them, and the winner showed such excellent composure in the shootout.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there, I don't think.
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Heartland. And now the breakaway. He's off on a marauding run. Kylian Mbappe! Gave it a go, but off target.
It's a great start to the game. 2 good chances at this early stage.
Bernardo Silva. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. And he's done very well to deal with it. In comes the cross. And he can't put it away.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Nico Gonzalez tries to locate someone up front.
The ball was taken.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's not going to make it. Gets good distance on it. Heartland. Doku. Knocks one in. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's left his man. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Valverde, 4 added minutes on the board. Bellingham. Oh, great chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks a bit more.
0-0 the score, and we're just about... Here's the start of the second half. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Vinicius Junior. With the crossfield ball that they like so much. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He put on quite a show there.
Foden.
It's a throw in. And there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, I think he saw plenty of the ball, but he just did nothing with it. Foden.
Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez.
Foden.
They escaped the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
From behind for a goal kick.
We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Yeah, and you have to give the keeper credit for being equal to it. Kovacic. And the through ball is intercepted. Looking for space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Making another change here.
He just wasted an awful lot of possession for me. Never seemed to be able to play the killer pass.
Played into space out wide. Steered in. Oh, taken with style! Oh, look who scored it! It had to be him! It just had to be! Bernardo Silva. And that is the last effort of the game.
He defensed it tremendously well, only allowing one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers though, out of sorts and unable to put away their chances.
Well, I feel that they weren't that far away, and if they could only have dug a little deeper, I think the result may have been a better read.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
I have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Yeah, I think once we saw the lineups, this was fairly predictable.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Goes down, but nothing given. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy.
Now wins possession.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Still in possession.
With a gorgeous ball to set up the chance. Pity it's been wasted.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, players usually try to run it off, and he can't. He's struggling, and he clearly can't go on.
Say, that's Kane. Alario. He's found his man. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
Has it in a wide position, so what next?
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Didn't give the ball away.
Into the middle. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Brozovic. That's Kane. Say. Big chance here! Kimmich. Alario. Kimmich. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, great chance! Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think they're still in a decent position, but they have to get on the ball more in the second half if they're going to go on and win this game.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. That gets things going for the second half. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Does really well to maintain possession.
He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! And he's hit it too high.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
With a definite foul there.
Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other.
Just brushed off the ball there. Alario. Olise. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
Luis Diaz. Mane. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's in here! Outstanding save to keep that out. Great leap! It's hit the upright.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Mane. That's Kane. And it's back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Big chance here! Keeper's ball. That's Kane. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save. Davis. Got a shot away! No mistake! And that's why he is what he is! A giant of the game!
There's just not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style and great goals.
Made certain that won't get through.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match.
It's a loose ball. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Goretzka. Alario positions himself well and cuts it out. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel.
Yeah, they got the win despite they make the scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Koke, Alvarez, Griezmann. Koke, Barella, Dumfries. Good, strong, really well taken goal. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Thuram. Chance to break. Gets on the end of it. Repelled by the keeper. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've finally got a shot on goal. At last, something for their fans to cheer about.
Alvarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, crucial block! In towards the middle. Now surely! There are a few waiting for it. Koke. Griezmann. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. 1-0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here. Llorente. Koke. Kirikesh.
Only 1 minute to be added.
Alvarez. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Head for the drip. And the second half gets underway. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motive.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes. Griezmann.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Now surely! He's kept it out. Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Thuram gets it back. Martinez. Shooting chance!
Have a throw as that goes straight into touch.
A chance to play it in. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. In towards the middle. With a good steal, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. Some good stubborn defending there.
And gets the ball back.
He's picked him out. Terrain. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Takes aim with a cross. Just sails past the upright. Mkhitaryan. And he's escaped his man. Keeper's ball. Llorente. Terrain. Alvarez. Koke. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
I think this is one they'll just want to forget as quickly as possible and just move on to the next match.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there, I don't think.
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. Up and running. Now there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out sight.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
El-Shaarawy. Dybala. Eze. Martin Odegaard. Has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Eze. Martin Odegaard. And it's been given away. First quarter of an hour gone. Rice. Heads it! And he's spooned it over the bar.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed.
Wrestled off the ball there.
He's playing out on the wing now. Oh, great chance! Rice. Gabriel.
They won possession.
Merino. Eze. Merino. Crosses it.
Concede to throw in a dangerous position too.
Out again for a throw-in. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Looking for a decent ball in. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Away from the danger area and into touch.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, that was a chance to equalise. It should have been in the back of the net.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for...
They're trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance here! Now Dybala! Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great chance! Now that was quite some save. El-Shaarawy.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
With a good steal, well played.
Really neat defending there.
Rice. 75 minutes played.
No, not getting through there.
Rice.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Gabriel. Merino.
Saliba.
Merino.
Looks to clip it forward. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Martin Odegaard.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Pulls out once more. That's a good win, really necessary. And with that, the final whistle.
Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
Well, I feel that they weren't that far away. If they could only have dug a little deeper, I think the result may have been a better read.